Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Bomber Crew. Colonel Caper Cafe here, and we're planning a big raid on a hydroelectric dam. This is your chance to get to grips with this new type of bomb before the big day. Yes, that's right. We have a very easy mission ahead of us, the bouncing bomb test run. Short duration, low risk, but lots of money, which is very good because our plane needs a lot of upgrades. This mission takes place in England, so I don't expect any enemies. The crew is the same as last mission. Everybody survived. I've carried out a few crew gear upgrades, as well as training Nortelius in first aid. On board the Knight of Democracy, the only upgrade I was able to purchase was an auto-feed gun turret for the tail gunner, as well as adding in a well-earned waist text and the new nose art. So without further ado, let's get this mission underway. Welcome back to a Bomber Crew, everybody, for this very unique mission. Hope everybody is doing well. If you're new to the series, welcome in. Consider leaving a like to show the crew that you support them and not the enemy, as well as maybe subscribing to follow the journey of the new Knight of Democracy. And if you're interested in joining the Bomber Crew, leave a comment down below and you'll be added to the waiting list should the worst happen. And if you're wondering if the worst can happen, make sure to go check out our previous videos, which make that abundantly clear that I do not know how to command an Air Force. Alright, so the job is to tag the target to begin the bombing run. I should start the bombing run at low altitude, so let us put Mooksy down below. As you approach the dam, look for the targeting lights in the bomber aimer's sight. Release the bomb when the targeting lights converge. Alright, well, we have the bomb selected. Line ourselves up with the target. Which I guess is, we flew too close. We're gonna have to turn around. The interesting thing about the bouncing bomb for destroying dams is they've had to remove the doors, so our underbelly is a lot more vulnerable than normal. Alright, we are lined up. We're waiting for lights on the bomber aimer sight to converge. Here they are. Oh, did we miss it? No. There we go. We're going to pull ourselves up. And how did we do? Looks like a successful test to me. Good show. We're going to turn ourselves around here. It looks like we have another task. We've just lost contact with the Spitfire patrol in the channel. See if you can locate them, but keep your eyes peeled for the enemy. Alright, looks like we do have a real mission. So in that case, let's move Osen down to the bomber for the ventral turret position, and we already have enemies on radar. My god. I believe a lot of our gunners have learned focus, which is proving to be pretty good right now. Oh, almost. Oh, 3 for 3. More enemies on radar. Oh, we have the electrical system is out. Just give me 2 seconds. We're going to send Osen to fix that. Oh, the gunners are eating these fighters up for breakfast. Well, we do have a photo radar opportunity that we could do. It would be so sweet if we could, but we have orders from the Air Force commander to not do that. Now, I don't know if I need to take photos of them. No, I have to spot them. That's right, okay. So that should be 2, and this should be 3. Now we just need to clear the area of enemies. Oh, and they're cleared. I really do feel like I just, it's so close. It's so close. I have to do it. I'm disobeying a direct order. I have to do it. Even though enemies have just appeared on radar. With this renewed focus ability. Oh boy, come on. Almost. Alright. This is okay, right? This is off the coast. I mean, everybody's gonna love me back home. Oh boy. More enemies up ahead. All right, it's time to go home. It is indeed time to turn around and return to base. We're going to move Osen back to the engineer position to get a good handle on boosting, like right now. Well, as predicted, that was a pretty easy mission. Which, you know what? I think this crew could do even more, so stick around. In a few minutes, we're going to take off again. So, welcome back! And I have done some upgrades with the money that we earned in the last mission to the Knight of Democracy. I've added Armored Engine Mark III to the inboard side, based on advice from Pancake a long time ago. And I've put on the outboard engine Lightweight Engine Mark I to increase our weight limit. Unfortunately, that didn't leave us with a whole lot of money left to buy any more auto-loading guns, so I added Armored Fuselage Mark III to the tail. We didn't have a lot of money for gear either, but we were able to spend some points on training, so Engineer Osen is now trained as a gunner. Frug, the navigator, Frug Jr. that is now trained as an engineer. And tail gunner Brother Skodidi is now trained in first aid. Today's mission is the Dusseldorf flak shell factory raid. The production lines churning out flak shells at Dusseldorf must be halted. It's a straightforward mission, medium risk, but has a lot of reward. So let's check it out. So isn't this fun? We get 2-for-1 missions today in Bomber Crew. Because the last mission was easy enough, this one we get to do right away. So as we fly over England, I think the plan that I'm going to use here is definitely take advantage of Frug's ability now to employ custom waypoints. All of the gunners now have the ability to focus, and Nortellius with the ability to radio for recon is going to enable me to then use Frug Jr. to move myself around these obstacles. So let's do that right now. Oh boy, okay, we got some rain. Now, rain is bad, because rain could mean thunderstorms, and thunderstorms could mean fires. So as you can see now with the recon on the map, there are a lot of radar sites and flak sites on the approach, but I think what I'm going to do is, as we get close, I'm going to fly south and attempt to fly around this flak. Alright, so here we go. We're going to hang a right, and we're going to try and avoid these sites. Which could also mean possibly avoiding enemies, although it doesn't seem like that's the case. So here we go. If only I had waited a little bit on that focus. Here we are, skirting the circle again of flak. Do we have actually... Oh my, we had somebody right beneath us, but we don't anymore. Good shooting, Osen. Good shooting, Skodidi. Frug, how are we doing on that course? Very good so far. No thunderstorms. Oh, enemy on radar. 3 enemies on radar. Oh, and we have the target. This is it. All right. All right, let's maybe just try and deal with these enemies for now, if we can, before we line ourselves up with this target. At least get a second one. There we go. All right, Mooksy, time to move down. Line ourselves up with the flak shell factory. Bombs loaded. What is this now? Oh, geez. All right, bombs away. Another successful destruction. I have no idea what that is, but I think... Oh, geez. I think we want to avoid it. We could try and take this. We do have the ability for mid... Oh, okay, you know what? Nope. We have to go. We have to go right now. We have to get out of here. We have a million enemies. I can't even possibly see them all. Oh, Lord. There goes an engine. close those doors. We're gonna have to move Osen to the engineer position. We're gonna move Mooksy back to here. We have to try and tag as many of these as we can. I can't see them. Oh my god! Ugh. Oh my lord. We need everyone to focus as much as you can. I can't see where the other enemies are. Now would be a good time for Osen to boost us. Oh, where are these? Where are they? They're everywhere. I can't find them quick enough. Now would be a good time to focus again. Thank goodness Godiddy has that auto reloading gun. Okay, you know what? Corkscrew maneuver a bit. We're gonna have to go low altitude just to navigate. Now let's do an emergency dive, try and save this engine. Alright, Osen. Your boost is over. Your time has come. Fix this engine. Electricity is out. That would be for Frug Jr. Go fix this. Tellius, you plot us a course for now since you can't do anything. I think we are almost... We're in the middle of the channel. Well, not the channel, but the North Sea. So it should be okay, but not exactly where I thought we would end up. However, we do have the ability to fly home. Excellent job. Oh my. Great work, everybody, on the Night of Democracy as we eventually make it back to the right coast of England. I believe everybody should thank me for realizing that taking that photo opportunity was not the right call, and I got us out of there safe and sound. Possibly Mooksy's trains might disagree. So as we line ourselves up for a landing, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. And if you're interested in more videos from Not Your Buddy Friend, Man Cave Chris's Hardcore Valheim series is up on the screen right now. And if you're interested in following the story of the democracy, be it the original democracy, the Claw of Democracy, or the Night of Democracy, the Bomber Crew series is up on screen as well. Thank you everybody for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.